Hello everybody. Today we are out on the property. We're coming down to mess with the fish in the pond. It's Wednesday. I was planning on fishing Sunday. I work Saturday, but it's calling for some pretty bad weather on Sunday, which figures that'd be my only day off. There'd be bad weather, but so I'm gonna try to make the best of the good weather and come down here and see what's swimming around in the pond if I don't get attacked by a water moccasin. It's a nice little game trail coming through here. We got a lot of deer here, and they come up to the house at night, and I think this is the trail they follow, this trail, and they come out from over there. So this pond has some pretty nice sized bass and bluegill in it. I'm gonna try to see if we can catch us a nice bass before the sun goes down. I'm throwing a Zoom lizard and pumpkin with chartreuse. My favorite method for fishing these is I will just throw, if I'm on a boat or a kayak or something and I'm fishing a little freshwater body, I'll just take this lizard, which is weedless. I've got a keeper hook on here. I'll take it, throw it all the way to the opposite shoreline, and just drag it into the water. A little short on that one. And there's some pretty nice sized ditch pickles in here. I just got hit. There's actually bluegill big enough in here to probably swallow the hook on this Zoom lizard. Freshwater in little small bodies of water, this is my go-to bait. I've had a lot of luck with this. There we go, we're in the grass. Pull up out of the grass. Usually when I pull up out of the grass, something grabs it. Just about any place. Let it sink down a little bit. These guys might be wise to me. Ducks down there taking baths. I think those are, I think they're called whistling ducks. Big bass just hit up in them lily pads right there. Let's try the lily pads. There he goes. Get a little bit closer. Oh! One for the fish. I really love these keeper hooks. I can't seem to find them anymore. I gotta probably scour eBay. eBay has probably just about everything you would need. Oh, there we go. That was a good surface hit. Oh. Lord of mercy. All right, Rick. If I was in a bass tournament, that'd probably be heartbreaking. Let's try these lily pads again. Just swimming it. That's how that other one hit it. I was just swimming it. swimming it off them lily pads. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Come on, come on. If I see a wake following it, I'll let it drop. There it goes. Oh. That's what they're doing. They're short hitting it. That one there just took the whole, that one there took my whole lizard. All right, let's put another one on. All right, we're ready to go again. Let's try that spot right over there between those two. There we go. There he is. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of that pole, get out of that pole. Come on, big boy. Well, they are good at that, I tell you what. Well, my hook is not as sharp as it could. Like I said, these keeper hooks, I really like them because they hold the baits well. You don't have to do all that loop and stuff. You just stick this prong through, and then you just hook the body. But I found this one in one of my older tackle boxes. It was the only one that I could find, and I guess it is not as sharp as it could be. These guys in here are used to seeing a lot of small snakes and lizards and stuff. The wind will blow a little lizard out of one of these trees into the water. So they're used to seeing this kind of presentation and live prey. Wake came up behind it. See if he takes it. No taker. Head towards the weed line. Come on, ditch pickle. Right up into the tree. There he goes. Come on, don't get off, don't get off. Whoa, that one there's got some size to him. Beautiful. All right. Gotcha that time. Took a couple of shots. Gotcha. A nice little ditch pickle. You couldn't resist it when it came skipping off them lily pads, could you? All right. Hopefully Mr. Lizard can hold on for a couple more casts. He's getting beat up, but I got a whole bag of them. So, oh, there's a wake following it. Nope, no taker. All right, come on, keep cruising. These are some awesome topwater blow-ups. Come on, little snaky out for a swim. Oh, right in the lily pad. Oop. All right, this one's had it. Let's change over. There's one that keeps popping right there under that undercut, and I cannot cast far enough into there. Oh, a turtle. I'm gonna set it on that lily pad for a second. Gnats are getting me. Come off the lily pad. All right, one more shot at the lily pads and we'll go over that way. All right, I think we disturbed the residents there good enough. All right, new spot a little bit underneath the cypress trees here. Some lily pads, and make sure there's no snakes. No snakes, I don't see any. Come on, little swimming snake. He's just out for a swim. He's not worried about anything. Look at this tree. It was a nice wake right there. There he is. There he goes. Come on now. Did you guys see him come up after that? That was awesome. That was awesome. Ah, my lizard's a casualty. This one's just a tiny bit bigger than the other one. Not much bigger, but a little bit. Pretty fish. All right, guy. Back you go. When I was younger, bass fishing was one of my favorite things to do. My parents would always go saltwater fishing, but I was always headed to the pond after school. We lived in base housing, and there was an area behind the housing unit that was called Hiller Park, and they had a pond there. There he is. Oh! They had a little pond there that was full of bass, bluegill, little mudcats. Had a lot of what people call warmouth. We just called them rock bass, and they haunted the little areas, little patches, the holes in the weeds. There's a nice wake right there. He's swimming around in there. He's agitated. He sees all this commotion going on. He wants to know what the other guys are eating. So let's give him something to eat. What? No taker, you just want to swim off. Thought better of that. There he goes. He was a little short striker on that first one. That was a little reactive strike. Oh, Lord of mercy. My unsharp hook is coming through again. I have to put a file to this thing. If I knew it was this dull, I wouldn't have came out here with it. They seem to be striking a lot better now that the sun has gone down just a wee bit. He's still in there all agitated. All right, let's try to swing something past him. All right, I'm bringing it up to y'all crazy. See what you're gonna do. I might have to cast for him on the other side. Undoubtedly, he can see me on the bank. That was a good cast. Let's bring it up to him. See if he's hungry. Nope. All right, let's cast from the other side. All right, he's still over there. It's in big old wakes. He's still over there, and he's still agitated. Swimming around like crazy. I don't want to go any further into this grass. I saw a water moccasin. There we go. That should do it. That's right in his house. Ooh, he may be wise to me. Give him another shot. Oh. Whoa, now. He hit and I hit my drag. Loosen it up all the way. Alrighty. A little smaller guy. He pretty much hit it as soon as it touched down there. All right, guy. I was at a little public lake a couple of years ago, and I was throwing one of these, and man, I hooked about a 6 pound bass. Lost him right at the bank. Make sure my drag's right. I don't know how I loosened it up all the way when I set the hook. Fat fingered it or something. All right, the wind is not in my favor on this bank. Come down a little bit more so I can get some range. Watch out for them snakes. I'm gonna try to hit that guy over there from here. That's a big one up underneath that cypress tree. He is just very wary. There's a wake following me. Nope. Right up into the tree. Get out of that tree. There he goes. All right, let's try to hit over there towards them roots. There we go. All right, let's make a move. All right, we are now on the opposite side. I swung it right by this bush. Right up in a straw grass. There's a wake following it. Didn't like it. That was a big old frog. At that opposite bank there. Draw it in. Come over this grass. All right, we're at the raccoon patch. This is where the raccoons go down and they dig through the mud and they get them freshwater mussels. You walk through here and there'll be the freshwater mussels just cracked all over the place. Them G-gnats flying around. Make sure you got some casting space behind me here. Oh, almost. See if he'll get it again. Hit right there at that little point. I seen the weight coming up behind it. I love topwater fishing for bass because you just can't beat that explosion. Another weight. Those are some noisy suckers, right? All right, duck. There he goes. Oh, man. They are just hitting the tail and yanking them right off the keeper. I don't want to let them have it for too long because I don't want to gut hook them, throat hook them. So I am kind of striking them pretty quick. Woo-oo. That's not good. That's crazy. You see me shaking that tree and that fish up underneath the tree? Tried to strike at the tree. All right, guys, last cast. It's a good way to end any day. Out fishing, peace and quiet, animals around. With that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Just a nice quick video for y'all. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And till next time, y'all, see you on the water.